Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that's well seen too.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. That has been cut short. Searching ball that into space. Batista, can he finish? Spezia, goal! Spezia take the lead.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta has got himself a free kick. No, that's been easily repelled. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's
Zico! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They've got to be quick moving this forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Suarez gets flagged offside.
sound command itu. হ্যালো এখন বোঝা যায় ভাই এখন কি বোঝা যায়
It's a really well measured ball. He's got away. Beckenbauer deals with that
কি অবস্থা ভাই
Now it's
মেলাদিন পরে দেখা
Suarez.
হলো
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Zico.
গোল 7-8টা খাইতে হবে ম্যাচে যে টিম করছে
That looks a cracking ball.
ফাউল দেয় না
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here.
ফাউল হইছে তো ইনশাআল্লাহ এই শালা
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
আপনি কি টিম করেন ভাই ওকে বাদ দিছেন
Spezia have the chance to go the other way.
ডিমার্কো
And it's
চিকো
Zico. He's had it taken off him.
হালাগের কাছে সব প্লেয়ার সব লেভেল
Works it forward. That's an excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here?
গোল খেলা
Oh, super fine. Now it's Zico. He's found the... It's Zico! They are rampant!
দেশে বাবা টিমের লাগে খেলা পড়ে গেছে ভাই খালি গোল খাইতে
Clear here. Gorgeous.
কোনটাই করেন ওভার বলে নাকি এটা
Oh,
কি
give me
করেন
this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
দশ 15টা গোল খামো ভাই দেখেন যে টিম পড়ছে ভাই। আমার কি গেমের সাউন্ড যায় নাকি গেমের সাউন্ডও বন্ধ হয়ে গেছে? এই দেন ভাই হালার টিমে কি কি পড়ছে দেখেন, প্লেয়ারটি দেখেন 106 160 160 গুলিত মুলিত চৌধুরী। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, গুলিত টুলিত সব লয়ে বই আছে।
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, I'm sure the manager's talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. He's had a hit! Loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri has a shot! And tested the keeper. Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! Opts to play it back. And here's a chance! Quick to recover this. It's run loose here. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot. And yes, it's there. Comfort. Yet more comfort. Easing away. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. Spezia are having a ball here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Spezia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone. Let's Batistuta. Del Piero. Vinicius Junior looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many, the golf in class is fun. And the fact that so one-sided now.
Last year we video sallo onek diye bhai kintu sattu to bhalo na Spezia ঢুকতে রাগে না এই একটা ম্যাচ জিতা গো একটা ম্যাচ হারাইবো ট্রফি যা আছে তাই বারেও না কমেও না
Time and again they are repelled. Pull it. Spezia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, he's having a go. Oh, that was
Delta Force একটা গেম আছে এটা খেলতে
just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
4000 ওয়াশ টাইম বেড়ে সারা জীবন হইব না যে অবস্থা আল্লাহকে বাদ দিই আমার 700 ট্রফি
interception. His positioning was spot on. Leicester makes the interception. And it's Hullet. David Villa. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
এটাতে ভাই ডিভিশন 5 এর থেকে একটা না উঠছে কিন্তু কই ডিভিশন 3 এ উঠছে এরপর থেকে আর শুরু হইছে ডিভিশন 3 এ উঠাই গোল করছে আর যে যে টিম পরে মানে আমার টিমের ডাবল 105 সারা 6 সারা প্লেয়ার করে আপনি তো আমার কাছে আছেন আমার 7000 ট্রফি মাত্র ভাই
Del Piero. David Villa. Right card. Cuts out the pass. Jordi Alba. 5 minutes to add. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Batistuta. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. Winners were so good at times. Side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. And your reflections,
আগে তো
don't you?
শুনিনি
Look, it was
এসবের
very
কথা ভাই
one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then
সে
it
প্রথম
all went
শুনলাম ভাই
downhill.
খালি কালকে রাত্রে তে গেমে আরতি আছি এই যে দেখেন 8টা আসছে টানা মানে 8টা আসছে কি সমস্যা হয়েছে বুঝতেছি না 2-2 করে খেলতে হবে 2-2 আচ্ছা দেখি আর একটা খেললে পরে চেঞ্জ করা যাবে যেটার মধ্যে আলটিমেট মানি পাওয়া যায় কি জানি এটা কি মোড ভার্সন নাকি ভাই মোড ভার্সন পাবজি রেজিস্ট্রেশন করছি পাবজি তো ন্যাশনাল চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ মনে হয় 24 তারিখ থেকে আজকে কয় তারিখ 22 তারিখ কালকের পরের দিন থেকে মনে হয় ন্যাশনাল চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ খেলবো আশা করি কোয়ার্টার ফাইনাল পর্যন্ত যাইতে পারবো সেমিফাইনাল যাইতে পারবো না আমি বট দেখে আমার প্লেয়ারই দিতেছে না আমি বট দেখে আমাকে প্লেয়ারই দিচ্ছে না প্লেয়ার তো আয় না না ওভারলে আমি দেখতে পারি না প্রিজম লাইমে আগে প্রোটেক্ট করা যাইত না মানে ঝামেলা হইতো এখন করা যায় নতুন আপডেটের পরে যা I have don't mean the great opponent to give from get টাকা আমার ফ্রি ফায়ারের লাইভে 100 এর উপরে ভিউ হয় তাহলে তো ভালোই ভাই আপনি ডেইলি লাইভ স্ট্রিম করবেন ফ্রি ফায়ারের কমিউনিটি বাংলাদেশের সবচেয়ে বড় কমিউনিটি ভাই আপনি উঠেন ভাই আপনি উঠলে আমি অনেক খুশি হব ভাই মনে হয় গেছেন গা সাদিয়া তাহলে দেন এই দেন দেখা যায় না মানুষের চিহ্ন দেওয়া 0 প্রিজম লাইভে গাঞ্জা খাইছে পাখি আমি এটার মধ্যে eFootball 98,000 র্যাঙ্কিং এর ভিতরে ঢুকছিলাম, কিন্তু কালকে রাত্রে তাইরে হাঁটতেই আসি। ডিভিশন 3-এ উঠে গেছিলাম, একটা না উঠছি, একটা ম্যাচ হারি নাই 5-এর থেকে। কিন্তু কালকে রাইতের থেকে কি যে হইছে, খালি হাঁটতেই আসি। প্লেয়ারের ফর্ম নাই, বল ধরা নাই, এগুলাই তো। Disco Gobardiol, Josco Gobardiol, Del Pyro যদি বল না গোল দিতে না পারি বার, Del Pyro থাক এলাম। না, রুবিন দিয়াস তো হচ্ছে ডিস্টার কাটতো আর না, এটা ডিস্টার বিল্ড আপ দুটা বিল্ড আপ কার্ড খেলাইতে নাই, কি করা যায়। গোল খামো এই ম্যাচে 10টা। ভাই আপনি দিলে বাইরে চিনেন?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most.
হ্যালো ভাই, আপনি কি দিলে বাইরে চিনেন?
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its
দিলে ভাই,
backdrop.
দিলে ভাই,
It is tribal,
আমার
and
ভাই,
it has
তোমার ভাই, দিলে
aroused the
ভাই,
most
দিলে
primal of
ভাই,
instincts in so many of us. And
দিলে
we are
ভাইয়ের
glad to
মার্কা
have
কি?
you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like
Feels
a big
like a
game.
big game, it
Mind you,
look
they
like a
all do at this ground.
big game.
The action has already
ফাউল
started.
স্যার, লাল কার্ড দেন,
Van Dijk has been
খেলার
called
ভিতরে
out.
লাল
Foul.
কার্ড দে।
That has been cut short.
ধর
Nicely
ভাই,
measured
এটা
pass.
বলিস
There's the shot.
খেলার গোল কি?
That's what you call inspired
এই
goalkeeping.
বলো নাকি
Really
ভাই?
anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
দেখছেন ভাই, গ্লিচ
It's their
হয়েছে,
second
আপনারটা
corner of the
দেখায় না,
game.
আমি আরেকটা মোবাইলে দেখতেছি, ওটা দেখাইতে। আপনি ইনভিজিবল হয়ে গেছে।
It's a decent clearance. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
আর গোল কি
These early
খাইছে?
exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
ওলা ছাড় রে ভাই,
Well played, well played. Well, there's the
ইজি বল,
clearance.
সারা গুলি বলে।
And it's Snyder. This is promising. And the shot! Denied by Adam.
গোল হয়ে গেল, এই ম্যাচে হারাই গেল।
Really must be thinking what he has
বুঝা
to do
লাগছে
to
এই
score
ম্যাচে
there.
হারাই গেল।
Van Dijk gets it clear. And that interception was
N'Golo
most
Kante.
necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Still goalless at the moment. Great ball if he can get there.
Buga na,
Slightly
player
better ball would
na
have led to a
maranoragal
very
jaga.
different outcome there. And that was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
মোহাম্মদ সালাহ,
He's looking for the runner here. Goes in for the header. In he goes again. Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah,
And
he'll
he
be a
gave it
little
to
vexed
Ronaldo.
with himself, having done well to get there first. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Dijk with the clearance. coming up here.
দে ভাই খেলমু, কালকে তো খেললাম।
That's just playing it safe and simple. Tries the cut back. It's a decent clearance. And now they could spring out of defence. Now it's Gnabry. He has found the way through. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Roberto Carlos.
Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! McAllister. Can he get it through?
আপনি খেলেন না, দেখতে আমি খেলি না, আপনি খেলার সময় মেসেজ দিলেন। আপনি খেলার সময় মেসেজ দিলেন না, খেলতাম। আর আমি বিকালে বাইরে যাই তো, সারাদিনে একবার বিকালে বাইরে যাই, পরে 10টার দিকে আসি। একবার বাইরে না গেলে ভালো লাগে। পরে কত দিয়ে খাবে। আপনার কি কোনো ফেসবুক এক্সপার্ট পরিচিত আছে? মোহাম্মদ সালাহ। এ বাইরে মেরে দিছে না।
But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back.
আপনি টিকটক চালান।
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? Del Piero.
আমার টিকটকেরও অ্যাকাউন্ট আছে।
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
ওটাতে
but that
600
was
follower।
brave defending and they got
সবগুলো
away with it.
500 ফলোয়ার
Oh,
দিলাম।
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
আর
That had to be
ফেসবুক
spot
আমার
on.
রেস্ট্রিকশন মারা
Oh, he's
গেছে।
been caught on.
গোল
Has to go. It's in.
এমন গোল খাওয়া যায় আমি জানতামই না।
The whole game needs.
স্ক্রিপ্টের
And
মায়ের
that
বাপ।
was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into
Game
space to
খেললাম, মজা
finish
হইতেছে
things
না।
off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager
Instagram
during the break. It
account.
often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
ইনস্টাগ্রামে তো কি জানি কয়,
So we've reached the hour mark.
এমনিতে কিছু ছাড়ি না, পার্সোনাল।
Gnabry. He gets big. And he hits the net.
And he nearly hits the net. 2-0 সব আড়াইব।
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
পারফেক্ট টাইম, পারফেক্ট
Things starting to
আমার
look
বল,
very
তার বল।
comfortable. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one
গোল!
went in. Tries a shot!
Mohamed Salah. The ball's gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Schneider. And here's Del Piero. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good-looking ball. Well read. Nice interception. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
লাল কার্ড।
A cause of mild frustration.
স্যার লাল কার্ড।
Substitution on the field. Number 18, David
to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And Hullet! Oh, it's come off the upright. Bastoni with the clearance. Nicely intercepted.
Make the run, thank you, Chile.
That's a shade optimistic. Can he spark a counter here? Chesney claims it.
His minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. The pass is intercepted.
আরো 100 রিচার্জ করে দিতে হবে তো
He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance!
বেরোলা সবই বেরোবে
Oh, denied brilliantly. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
কিপার আমার কিপার
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Could have here their final chance. It's a lucky 7th corner. Pullet is there and he can get that clip. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, well played, well played. Odegaard. He can run onto that. Diaz. Nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Maradona. Zakaria. That is good strength. Back into the middle. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a good spell of possession, this. So it is still 0-0. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball if he can get there. Alvarez! In for the pieces! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good...
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Maradona. And there's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Flings in across. Diaz! This possibly the last play of the half. DiMarco gets it away. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now with a... Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he can clear it away.
The attendance for this
Can he
match
get
was
onto this?
71,898.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Zakaria. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Diaz. Alvarez has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos. No way through there. And he's taking no chances there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, red, nice interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Haaland. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Ødegaard. Danger averted for now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner number 4 coming up here. He rises! In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zakaria. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mohamed Salah taking
Please
in the
turn your
accolades,
attention to
having
the
been
screen
named
for
man of the
information.
match. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mendes looks to get on the end of this. And here's has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Xavi Simons goes short. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really nicely played. And the shot! And that's off target. Now it's Mahrez. DiMarco cuts out the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get free. He's got to be in here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's a chance.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has been cut short. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mahrez. Swung over. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Simons, played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nuno Mendes. Ball is over the line. That is good alertness. Flamengo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! Loose. That's another chance! Has another go! Goal! Schneider at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Goal! After 39 minutes is number 10, Schneider!
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Mohamed Salah! Schneider! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi in acres of space out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against... He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Johor Darul Tazim really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No goals as yet. Belletti. Johor Darul Tazim with the corner, there first. Ruben Diaz tries to clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take...
He's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Eto'o. He's found a way past. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Johor Darul Tazim have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o. Cross to the back post. That was always going to be the keeper's. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a header!
There will be one.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very...
And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please keep your eyes
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both...
And Van Nistelrooy! And through to the goalkeeper. Nicked it back promptly. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini cuts it out. Neymar. And here's Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this
It's
match
out
was
for a goal kick.
70,987.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Eto'o. Chouameni. Johordarul Tazim looking to pass their way through. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets his head to it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. That's a terrific interception.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Eto'o. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Schneider. Coming on to replace him is number
Are certainly
42,
playing with an intense
Cristiano.
focus in executing their plan here. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
David Villa! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Eto'o. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cantona. Van Dijk. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he get away? Rummenigge! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. And it's Belletti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lampard with the chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Lampard! That's really well cleared. DiMarco, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Messi. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Seedorf. Celtic have reclaimed it. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! Some resolute defending there. Now, can they get it back? And it's Belletti. Passes short and sharp. Luis Suarez! It's a goal!